Cloud-based IT service delivery has huge potential to revolutionize how organizations use IT. The benefits like cost efficiency and flexibility are striking, but despite strong uptake by consumers, business leaders, in Europe especially, are still reluctant to enter the cloud.
Our findings have shown 3 reasons for this. Firstly, not all companies are convinced that the services match their requirements. Secondly, data protection issues and the fear of espionage constrain the use. And thirdly, the cost of migrating existing services and systems can weaken the business case.
On top of these reasons, there's also an inherent mistrust of the cloud. There's a fear of losing control matched by a lack of urgency from IT departments, who feel their jobs might be at risk. This mistrust, however, can have a real impact on the decision-making process.
Would you hand over your money to a banker you do not trust? It's the same with cloud computing. Without trust, no one will transfer mission-critical data into something as abstract as the cloud. The trust of your clients is hard to gain and easy to lose, so it's paramount for businesses to work hard to maintain it.
Service providers are struggling to build customer confidence and demonstrate the value of their product. At BearingPoint, we have developed a framework to analyze the criteria required to build and manage trust, called the Cloud Trust Pyramid. The pyramid is built on an integrated relationship between trust and contracts. While control is good and trust is better, expectations and terms must be clearly defined in SLAs and contracts.
The pyramid offers 4 layers for consideration: trusted foundation and corporation, trusting the services provided and the people that deliver it, compliance and privacy, ensuring cloud services meet all regulatory and privacy requirements at internal, national and international levels, security and accessibility. While security is key and standards are important to fulfill, service provision should also ensure usability and accessibility to authorized users regardless of location or device. The highest level of trust is where cloud services align not only with a firm's organizational and governance model, but also with their core business model.
The Cloud Trust Pyramid has numerous implications for service providers and customers, full analysis of which is detailed in the BearingPoint Institute report, but here are some of the important considerations for decision makers.
Organizations and countries have different values and attitudes, so this will impact how much risk they are willing to take, how they will assess service provider, and which service providers they really trust.
Protecting personal data is a legal necessity in many countries, but business-critical information like R&D must be secured too. This can be done through encryption as well as high standards of end-to-end access security.
Businesses must prepare for a breakdown in trust or a need to switch the services or provider. They must design an exit strategy which enables them to retain access to their data and oblige the provider to support the migration. These barriers must be taken into account when considering cloud adoption strategies. But what is the best approach to implementation?
Stage 1 is to identify business potential and work out where cloud computing will be the most beneficial. Secondly, design a cloud strategy based on individual requirements and culture. Based on the strategy, the service portfolio needs to be developed. Mapping your existing IT with potential cloud solutions and then assessing the candidates for the service in question. Then source the right services and select the right provider according to the metrics of the assessment. Having completed these prerequisites, firms are ready to migrate into the cloud. Inside the cloud, new services must be sustainably integrated. Firms will have to transform the IT organization to align conventional processes with new service delivery. This will allow companies to grow with the cloud, becoming agile and ensuring that newly developed services and business models contribute to the success of the company.
The rate of adoption and production of constantly improving cloud services is staggering. The major trends and expectations in cloud computing clearly indicate the future of IT is in the cloud. However, for a shift to the trusted cloud, there needs to be a focus on business value.
Service providers must improve confidence in how they deliver the cloud and create an awareness of the critical aspects and benefits of the cloud. In our opinion, building this trust is what matters most for cloud computing now and in the future.